starts with else if statement, decision making statement or control statements in Python. For example, if you want to make a decision in Python, you should use if statement. Take an example of making decision on age. For example, assign age equal to 18. And then if you want to make decision, if age greater than or equal to 18, then print eligible. Else print not eligible. See here, if age greater than 18, if is keyword, decision making statement or control statement, which is followed by colon. It is very important. In Python, you have to give colon after decision making statement, and then which statements you want to print if condition is true. Then you have to type it after some tab space. Okay, either single tab or two tabs. There should be some tab space. Now you are going to print eligible if age greater than 18. Otherwise, if age is not greater than 18, else condition satisfied, then the statement after else will be executed. Okay, you can observe here colon after the else. If you run this, you get the answer eligible. This is about simple if else statement. You can also use if else ladder in Python. How to use if else ladder? Consider as an example, you want to find greatest among 3 numbers. Okay, or you can also use another example, a simple example I am going to tell, to check whether the number is positive or negative or 0. First you have to store value in the number equal to some positive or negative or any value. Okay, now if number equal to 0, see the column equal, double equals is a comparison operator, that is equality operator. Then you have to print number 0, correct? Print 0. Else if keyword you can give this way, ELIF. Keyword for else if is ELIF. Indicates else, then once again condition if. What condition? Number less than 0. Then print negative. Print negative. Now there is no more condition you want to do. You can give else. If you don't want to do any other conditional checking, you can directly give else. But after else, you have to put a colon. Okay. Now print in bracket if first condition is false. See, num equal to 0 is false. Then it comes to else if. If this condition also false, then it comes to this else. Now you should print the number as positive, correct? Positive. See, strings either you can give in single quote or double quote. Okay, this way. Only simple program. Number equal to 0 true. If number equal to 0 is true, then it displays print 0 because this statement will be executed. If number equal to 0, condition is false, then it goes to this else if. Then once again condition is checked whether number is less than 0. Okay, whether number is less than 0. Else if. Okay, ELIF. Else if is the keyword. And a variable is number. number less than 0, then it is negative. Else, if this condition also false, it comes to this else statement. See, if condition is true, it executes this. If condition is false, then it checks for this condition. If number less than 0, if this condition is true, then it prints negative. If this condition also false, it comes to this else. This is else if ladder, okay, or else if statement, okay. Now run and check, it gives positive. And if you type or if you store negative value, run, it gives negative. If you store 0, it gives 0. See, this is the answer. In this way you can check for positive, negative and 0 if the number inputted is positive or negative or 0, just by using else if statement. Okay, this like this there are if else statements in Python. Okay, first one is a simple if else, next one is a if else ladder by using if else if. Okay, and very important to observe here is you have to make use of tab space. You have to make use of tab space after each decision making statement. Okay, tab space. Okay, observe this tab space. You can ask any question or doubts regarding this.